I was born to privilege, but kept naive from the world, until I met a man of great skill and discipline. I had a fate worse than death, working a 9 to 5 job that I hated, till one day a man offered me freedom, and I took it. And doing so was to our mutual benefit, one of the many skills I would come to learn from Mr. Cooper through the years I was employed by him. In the 2 short years that I worked for him, I learned more skills than I had ever thought possible, and it raised my value of myself dramatically. When I first got the job, he asked me, "So, can you work on cars?" And I said, "Yep, I can change my own oil." And the next week, something broke on the truck I was driving, and he said, "You can fix that, right?" And I said, "Nope, I know how to change my oil." And then he laughed, and he taught me how to replace an air brake on a truck. And then after that, we worked on my field craft because I accidentally wasted 100 tons of manure in an area of a field that I was not supposed to, and almost ruined a $100,000 contract for the company. But that was later rectified after he taught me better strategies in the field in order to spread my manure more evenly and get it where it needs to go. And then another way that he helped me was by teaching me how to run a business. I managed his gun store for a short while when he was gone, and I learned how to pay my bills, clean a house, file taxes, talk to federal agents, and that was the hardest experience of my life. Being a manager is too much for me. Another way that Mr. Cooper helped me was in the realm of self-discipline. He taught me all the rituals, skills, and dedication that I need in order to conquer myself. One of the most important things that I learned in this time was the ritual of the morning. You must have a consistent morning routine. Otherwise, you don't start your day. You just wake up. And when that happens, you get nothing done. You have to practice all of your rituals in order to master them, just like any other thing in life. And all of this will lead you to your ultimate dedication of bettering yourself once you have mastered to clean your house, run your vehicle, and run your business. And lastly, Mr. Cooper taught me the nature of value itself. Because when I first started working there, money had no real object for me. I didn't understand it. But once I started earning my own money and living completely on my own, I figured out what things are actually important. So I threw away everything that I owned and only kept my tools, my vehicle, and my dog. Because those are the only things that in the material world I cannot replace their value. Another way that he helped me was by showing the philosophy that I had been carrying my whole life didn't bring me any value, and so that I had to weed out my mind garden in order to overcome it. And then it changes your personal beliefs once you hang out with somebody so much better than you after a while. You have to learn to emulate them. Because Mr. Cooper is the most positive, influential person I have ever met in my life. And his discipline and selflessness exudes from him, positively affecting everyone around him. All right, that's it. Clap, guys.
Yay! That was seriously great.